Let me put your mind. Let's just take our time. Just relax.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I first want to start off with thanking all of you. You guys blew my mind with the first video I posted. I got so much positive feedback on it and I appreciate every single one of you. Like, oh my god. You guys are amazing. I love freaking every single one of you. All of you guys. You guys were amazing. Like, you guys left me speechless. I really was not expecting that for my first video. Yeah. Um so let's get into today's video. So this video is going to be based on relationships. Most of you know I am in a relationship. We've been dating for over 4 years. We're going on 5 in November. So relationships, they're never easy. Like, my boyfriend drives me insane, but you know, gotta love him. Relationships will always have their ups and downs no matter what. But as long as the two of you stay together through the good times, the bad times, through all the horrible stuff that can happen, your relationship will be amazing. Trust me, it's a lot. For an example, the first start that me and my boyfriend got together, we had so much hate throughout the first 2-3 months that we were dating. I was losing my mind. Everyone was just annoying me, got me so mad with all the rumors they were making up, all the things that they were saying about us. Like, y'all don't even understand. But I mean, it is what it is. Y'all can look at us now, going on over 4 years, gonna hit 5. Y'all did this, y'all pushed us to prove all of you wrong. Our love for each other grew stronger and stronger after everything that we went through. And I couldn't be any more happier with freaking this annoying kid that I'm dating. I'm just kidding. Anyways, I asked my viewers to give me some questions that they would like me to answer in today's video. So question number 1 is, what do you think is the best way to get through an argument? And trust me, if your relationship with someone doesn't have arguments, then why are you guys together? Just kidding, just kidding. If you guys don't have arguments, bless you, because me and my boyfriend argue over the most smallest things. Yeah, if you do argue, it's probably over like what? A little tiny thing, a little something so stupid. But it is what it is, you know? Could get through an argument is once that argument has started and it's been heated already, and you guys have yelled at each other, probably said things you guys did not mean, just give each other space. What me and my boyfriend do is, like, once we've said what we've said, we've threatened to break up many times, but after that we just don't talk to each other. It's either for a few hours or it'll probably be like an hour before he goes to work, so we'll just let it be. And when he gets out of work, he'll either text me or I'll text him, like, when he's at work, like, apologizing, saying, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say that, you know, things have been rough, I miss you, blah blah blah, right? Just give each other space. Don't keep egging at it and egging at it. Just let it be. Like, once, like, if you say goodbye or if she says goodbye, just leave it. Don't egg anything on, just let it be. Because the more you egg it on, the more it's gonna get worse and worse and worse. Just trust me, let it be. Just give it space. Either he will apologize, she will apologize, or vice versa. No matter what whoever you're with, if they'll apologize first, or you'll apologize first. That's it. Give it a few hours. Give it, I don't know. Depends, honestly, depends what time of day you guys argue. If you argue in the afternoon, give it till 6, 7, maybe a little bit before you go to sleep, and talk to each other. Be like, hey, can we talk about this? Like, I'm sorry for what I said, didn't mean it. Or just apologize. Even if you think you're not in the wrong, apologize. Like, I don't understand when people say, oh, the girl's always right. No, we're not. Like, I know for sure I'm never right. Okay, hold on. I know for sure I'm not always right. Like, no one's ever right, especially in a relationship. If you know you did wrong, apologize. If your significant other knows they did wrong, apologize. Don't act stubborn, because that's not going to get you nowhere in that relationship. And either you guys will never make up, or you won't even be in a relationship anymore. Just apologize. That's one true key in a relationship and in an argument. Apologize. I can't even say it enough. You just apologize in an argument. It doesn't matter who started it, who's right, who's wrong. Apologize. If you love them, you'll probably apologize first. Because honestly, when me and my boyfriend argue, I'm mostly the one that's always apologizing first. Because I know I messed up, he knows he messed up, and we'll talk it through. We'll talk it through, say what's on our mind, like why did this argument happen? Most of the time, I didn't get enough attention, so I'm like, I'm gonna start an argument. That's most of the time why. But most of the time, both of us are just really busy, and there's not enough time in the day, in the world, that we can give each other. And we just try our best to give each other as much attention as we can. So yeah, in an argument, just apologize, really. That's the best way to get through an argument. Let it dial down, give it a few hours, and then apologize. Let your significant other know what you felt, and let them tell you what they felt. And you guys come to a solution, and there. Go on with your day, your night, whatever, and tell each other why you love each other. Because me and my boyfriend, we argue, we apologize, and we're like, okay, I love you, blah. Or he'll do the same thing to me, and I'm like, okay, I feel love. We're cool, we're on good terms now. That's all you have to do, trust me. It will help your relationship out a lot. Question number 2 is, how do you maintain a healthy long-term relationship? So the way me and my boyfriend did it was, and still are doing it, was he ended up being my best friend throughout my freshman year, our freshman year, sophomore year. Still is my best friend no matter what. But that's how we started off. We started off as very close friends. He understands me no other way than any of my girlfriends understand me. Like, this kid took it to a whole new level. I thank him every day. Like, I'm a complicated person to be with, deal with. I'm just a complicated human being. I don't know how he puts up with me, but Peter, I know you're watching this. I love you, and thank you. So yeah, just the main goals, keys that will lead to a healthy and long-term relationship is 1, honesty. We all know there's a couple out there, or couples out there, that aren't honest with each other. And trust me, you have to be honest, because if you're not, that relationship, what is that? It's not even a relationship. Like, why are you even together if you're not going to be honest with the person that you're spending time with, could possibly be your life with? Be honest. Please, just be honest. Another goal, key to a relationship, trust. Oh my God, if you can't trust each other, that is not gonna be a healthy relationship. If you're always like, babe, can I look at your phone, please? Because, like, I feel like you're talking to other girls. Give him his privacy. I mean, if he's cheating, oh, well, he's cheating. Move on and find someone new. Because, oh, God, all my exes, I give them, well, I hate all of them. But at the end of the day, there was no trust that we had between each other. And me and my boyfriend, it was rough the first couple of months that we were together. I would ask him like, hey, can I look at your phone? Or he'll ask me. We had each other's passwords to Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, all social medias, just because we both dealt with exes that made us this way. I don't blame my exes. I know he doesn't blame his. But it is what it is, and that's why we were like this. To this day, I can care less what he does. I mean, just tell your significant other what you're gonna do. Especially for the girls, because we worry for the most simplest stuff. Like, if you don't text us in like 10 minutes, like, hey, what are you doing? We start blowing up your phone. Well, I mean, I start blowing up his phone, like calling him, doing it, like, hey, what happened? So yeah, trust is a big thing in a relationship. You need to trust each other, guys, girls, everyone. If you feel like your significant other is either cheating on you or talking to another girl, or you're just not getting enough attention, you need to let them know. You need to tell them, like, hey, I feel like you're cheating on me. If the guy or the girl or vice versa or whoever you're dating, and they start going crazy if you say, hey, I think you're cheating on me, that's a big red flag. That's when you have to be like, okay, I do think you're cheating on me because you're going crazy just because I asked you a simple question. That girls, guys, everyone, that's a big red flag. That's when you have to put your foot down and be like, and think about it and be like, do I want to be with this person still? If they really got crazy on me just because I asked a simple question. Honestly, my answer is no. I wouldn't want to be with that person if just because I asked, hey, I think you're cheating on me, and they're like, oh, now you think I'm cheating, this, that, like, no. That's why now, and if me and my boyfriend were together and I was with someone else, and I asked, hey, I think you're cheating on me, and they would go crazy, I'd break up with them in an instant, because that's me. After the past that I've been through, I know when I'm getting cheated on and when I'm not, because I got cheated on a lot. For what? I still don't even know to this day. But, oh well. Do I care? Oh well, it is what it is, you know? Yeah, just be trustworthy with each other. Give each other trust. Number 3 is communication. You guys, in a relationship, you guys have to communicate no matter what. Like how I was saying, you need to tell your significant other, like, hey, I'm gonna be doing this, I'm gonna be really busy today, so I'm like hardly not gonna be able to talk to you, but I'm gonna talk to you when I get the chance. Please communicate. Me and my boyfriend took us a while to figure that out, because that's how most of our arguments would start, because we weren't communicating with each other. Now we communicate all the time. He'll tell me like, hey babe, sorry, I was doing this, that's why I lag. Or hey babe, I'm gonna lag because I'm busy. And I'll be like, okay, cool, I'm gonna do me while I know he's busy, he's doing stuff. Especially now, because we still have school, so I know he's doing homework. He has classes he has to be in. So I understand, like, when he tells me, like, oh, babe, I'm gonna do homework. And I'm like, okay, cool. He's gonna lag. I already know. I ain't tripping. Or I'll tell him the same thing, like, hey, babe, me and the family are gonna be doing this, so I'm probably not gonna be able to talk to you. Or, hey, babe, I'm doing this, so, like, give me a little bit of time and then we'll talk. Communicate, let each other know. Because if you don't communicate, why are you talking? Like, communicate. You always want to communicate no matter what. So the three big things are honesty, trust, and communications for a healthy long-term relationship. So number 3 is, how do you know they're the one? Honestly, you don't. Now that me and my boyfriend have been dating over 4 years, I do think he's the one. After everything that I've been through with guys, I do think he's the one. And if he's not, damn. But he makes me happy. He makes me, oh my god, he makes me mad. He makes me cry, sad, all of the above, to the point where sometimes I want to strangle him because he annoys me so much. But how do you know if they're the one? That's your best friend. That's someone you trust with a lot of personal things that you wouldn't tell your best friend of many, many years. My boyfriend knows more about me than any of my friends that I went to school with and grew up with. That's just because I trusted him with so much of my life that I was like, you know what? I trust him enough to let him know. There's really no way to know if they're the one. It just happens. Like, sorry. I'm not thinking about my boyfriend, but yes, I am. I knew this was gonna happen during this video. Oh no. Anyways, so yeah, you don't know if they're the one. Once you both have just, so you don't know if they're the one. They're just that person. You can let your guard down. You can be who you are that nobody else gets to see. Like, I'm complicated. Sometimes I can be the most weirdest, funniest person ever. Sometimes I can be very serious. I can be all of these emotions, personalities, and like this most just weird person. And my boyfriend has seen all of that. He's seen me at my lowest, and he thought I would have been like that forever. I thought I was gonna be like that forever. And he helped me get out of that dark hole that I never thought I was gonna get out of. He helped me through that. And now I'm this freaking happy person that I never thought I was gonna be again. And he brought that out of me. So if your significant other makes you happy, like to a point that you've never felt before, yeah, I say they're probably the one for you. I think my boyfriend's the one for me just because he has been amazing to me. And like how I said, I thank him for it. Oh, I'm gonna cry just for saying this. Oh, I adore him to death. Like, he's amazing. And one thing that I think he's the one for me is he's my first for almost everything that can be in a relationship. Yeah, he's not my first boyfriend, but I do think he's my last. He's met my parents, my family. I've met his parents, his family. We've done things as a couple. Like, if you haven't done that with your significant other yet, then most likely they're probably not the one. But if your significant other only wants you for sex, that's not love at all. What is that? That's if they say, oh, if you do it with me, like, I'll love you even more. No. That's no. That's not love. Love is caring for you, waiting for you to know when it's that right time to do that with them. That's all. That also goes to being in a healthy long-term relationship. Don't just be like, oh, if I do this with them, they're gonna love me. No. Sometimes they'll just hit and miss or hit and diss, whatever the heck it's called. No, that's not love, honey. It's really not. Love is a relationship is love, being cared for, making you happy. And so my boyfriend is the one for me. Like, we've done almost everything together. We've spent every single day together, 24/7, always on FaceTime, on the phone, at school, hanging out, doing all of this. Like, I'm pretty sure I drive him crazy at this point. He drives me insane. Sometimes I do want to strangle him, trust me, but I'm pretty sure he wants to do the same to me. But the one, that's something you'll figure out. Like, all my exes, I thought they were the one, and no, they're not. You'll find the one today, tomorrow, in a year, in 20 years. Don't rush it. Your love story is being written, being told the way it's gonna get told. Don't rush into it. Trust me. If you just rush into it, you're gonna think you found the one, but in reality, you really didn't. Don't rush a relationship. Take it slow. Take it baby steps, one step at a time, and you'll probably end up finding the one for you. There's someone out there for everyone, no matter what. No matter how young you are, how old you are. Your other half is out there for you. Your one is out there for you. They're finding you the same way you're finding them. They just haven't crossed your path yet. So don't give up just because you thought you already found the one. Don't give up yet. Like, trust me. Go on with your day. Go on with your life. Your other half, your one, will cross your path eventually. And you'll be like, whoa, I found them. Like, this person makes me complete. The one will make you feel complete. They'll make you feel like you're a different person. And it's an amazing feeling. You'll be this person that you never thought you would be. And you'll be like, I like this person me. I like this new me. It's not a new you. your person, your other half, brought that out of you. Something that you didn't know you had. And when you find them, that's gonna come out. Your happiness, your love, you'll feel different. And it's amazing. Number 4 is gonna kind of get off, well, it's gonna get off this lovey-dovey stuff, okay? So number 4 is, how do you know if the person is losing feelings for you? That is like how I said, when you ask them like, hey, I think you're cheating on me, and they kind of get crazy on you, that's a red flag. Another red flag is they're distant. Like, they'll hardly want to talk to you, or they'll leave you on red, or make up so many excuses of not seeing you. That's how you know that they're losing feelings for you. Or if you feel it in your gut that I don't think this relationship's gonna last anymore, listen to it. Because if you don't, you're just gonna hurt yourself even more. So if you feel that they're being distant, talk to them about it. Like, hey, I feel like you're being distant. And most likely, if you bring that up, that you think they're distant or that they're losing feelings for you, they'll probably tell you straight up, like, yeah, I'm losing feelings for you. I don't think this relationship's gonna work anymore. And that's where you brush it off and be like, okay, I knew it. Yeah, it's gonna hurt. Breakups hurt. But it won't hurt as bad as if you ignored your gut feeling or those red flags that you're getting. And you told yourself, I knew it. I should have listened to myself. Listen to yourself. Because if that person is losing feelings for you, that's on them, not you. But we'll save basically this last question for another video. I'll probably make a breakup video and explain more into detail about that based around this question. But there will also be other questions. I'll probably end up posting like a breakup video and help you guys how to get over a breakup or how to deal with one, because it's never easy. It's it sucks. But we will go into more detail in the next video. Relationships are amazing, but they do have the downside to them. They're not always easy. You're gonna sometimes hit rock bottom in that relationship. But if you guys don't work through it, it's not gonna be an amazing relationship. Take your relationship, if you're in a relationship right now, take it slow. Have trust in them, communicate with them, be honest with them, communicate everything. And if you do that, your relationship will be amazing. Like, it will be amazing. Well, that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed as much as I enjoyed making it. You guys are amazing, and please leave more positive feedback down below in the comments. You guys blew my mind with the first one. Do it again. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, turn on your post notifications, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.